Over the past few months, I've been trying my best to find things to make videos on, specifically about Little Big Planet. I've been looking for news in that sense, and I haven't found anything of note, anything worthy to make a video over. But there is some recent news that I'd like to share with you that has to revolve around the state of Little Big Planet. First, I would like to mention that the community, from what I've seen on social media platforms, is fairly large. It's still out there. So it's good that we still have these connections to people who have also enjoyed Little Big Planet in their childhood. It is good to know that people who enjoy these games are still like out there. You can easily connect with them, so that's always a plus. It does look like the online communities aren't going to go anywhere anytime soon. Game or not, it does look like as I said, those communities, they're going to stay there, and that's good. And if you're a part of that community, then, well, you still have your people around. You might not have the games to share, but you do have the community there, and I'm sure it is always welcome for you. So, in recent news, though, I've found that, well, there's an article on screen now that shows Little Big Planet is no longer available on the PlayStation Store. And, well, you can't buy the game anymore, or its DLCs. It was delisted from the PlayStation Store, meaning that you can't go in there and find it anymore, which is horrible. That's kind of a lot. Like, wow, there's no need to do this. Now, I have a few theories myself for why they've done this, but I just want to say, like, there's absolutely no need to make this game unavailable. Like, people will still like it, online or not, you know? There are still going to be people out there who enjoy the game. Even the story is enjoyable to most people, you know? That story wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. So I'm sure there are people out there that would still have put their money towards Little Big Planet 3. They didn't have to delist it. I did also notice that Little Big Planet 3 was either free, I think, or it had a discount for a while. So they did drop down the prices on the game to try to get it out to more people, and now they're going to take it off the store, which is very unfortunate and pointless if you think about it. Like, there's no need for this. What I think, right, now, there are lots of theories I myself have created, you know, around this news, but, well, the good theory, I think, it's not necessarily logical, but it's still a possibility, is that they're taking this game down in regards to the fact that they have plans to make a new game. They don't want to advertise the old games. Now, that's a very confusing and very strange response for a company to just take down the old games. You can't play them just to promote new ones, but it could be a possibility. It's still something you can look at, right? There's still a tiny glimpse of hope. I know it's a very, very bad thing for Little Big Planet 3 to be taken down off the store, but it could mean that something better is going on the store, maybe. That's the way I looked at it at first, but honestly, overall, I think they're just taking it down. Overall, though, I definitely believe the latter over anything else. Other than that, though, as far as I know, there's not any other news besides the fact that, you know, communities, they're still out there, you know, communities are still thriving, I'd say, from what I've seen, and it looks like people are doing well, ever since the tragedy when the servers were taken down, but, you know, obviously, it's definitely been enough time to say, just move on, find something else. If you're still obsessing over this game, it's time to find something else. Hopefully, they'll make another one in the future, but for now, find something else to do. I mean, I'm making it sound like it was something huge, and it was to many people, myself included, but it should be easier to move away from a game, especially when it doesn't look like it's going to come back. Sometimes you just do have to accept that fact. But anyway, that is all I have to say about that. I'm going to try my best to post a little bit more, definitely when more details are released too. If anything else happens, I'll try to update everybody, but that's all I have to say. Little Big Planet is just an amazing game. I miss it a lot, and I'm sure many of you do, but that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and staying subscribed. It has been months since my last video, but thank you very much, and I will see you later. How do I end the video here? What am I? It's been so long. How do I?